Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Today I will bring you an excited video because I want to run my Mcgrath eyeshadow palettes. I want to show you like my least favorite to my most favorite eyeshadow palette by Mcgrath. I want to start with this eyeshadow palette over here. This is Midnight Sun, and this is one of my least favorite eyeshadow palette from Mcgrath. You know the packaging, black, sleek, dirty because I use it all the time. Not this one, but my other palettes. And yeah, you cannot get your prints in there, you know. I love it. The packaging is super cute. I love everything black, you know, black hair, black clothes, so sexy and elegant. Anyway, this is the palette. You can see it right there. These are the shadows and they're stunning. And I did film this video like 2 days ago, but I didn't like how the colors were looking on the video. They were like undersaturated, so I don't know what happened with my camera, so I reset my whole camera and now like the colors are fine, they're back to normal, so that's great. Anyway, this palette is so gorgeous. As you can see, this palette just don't call my attention at all. I found it extremely boring. I don't know what is it about these shades, but I just feel like this shade I have in on the palettes and this one too. So the other ones are like, to me, they don't speak to me. They're very, very boring. I'm gonna make you some swatches with special shades so you can see how beautiful they are. But it's still, when I'm gonna get ready, I don't reach for this palette at all. I don't know what is it, but I guess because it's boring, you know. So I'm going to show you how beautiful the shades looks. And I should use more of this palette for sure, but I guess I found it not that interesting. See, here are her special shades. You can see how gorgeous and reflective they are. Like, oh my God, look at that. That is so pretty, like so pretty. So pretty. The reflection, oh my God, so pretty. I don't know, I found the palette super beautiful, but I'm not into those green olives colors. Yeah, there's a lot of shades there that doesn't really call my attention at all. So this is my least favorite from Mcgrath. Another palette I want to show you is this one over here. This is Divine Rose. This palette used to be my least favorite like 4 or 5 months ago. But then December came and I was all over wearing makeup, no makeup look. So this palette became now like a favorite. I'm gonna show you. This palette is so pretty. Look, the shadows are so stunning. Like, oh my God, they're so reflective. So I'm gonna make you some swatches. I was very disappointed when I got this palette before because I was like, oh, there's nothing that caught my attention there. But then now that I do allow this makeup no makeup look, especially I did it in December so many times, I created the most amazing look with this palette. And it still worked very natural, so that was awesome. I'm gonna make you some swatches. You can see the special shades there. These are special shades, 4 beautiful shades there on the corner of the palette, and they are stunning. I love them, but I don't really wear them that much. I use like basically the neutral of this palette when I feel like I want something more like a makeup no makeup look. When I want something more dramatic, I go to my Divine Rose and my other palettes by Mcgrath. This palette I'm going to show you right now is Decadence, and this palette is so beautiful, so gorgeous. It's definitely a favorite of mine. Are the shadows over here. They are basically very metallic when you apply them on your eyes. You can apply them wet, dry, and they perform extremely amazing. I love them. They're so beautiful, these shadows. Like, oh my God, I have no words to describe how beautiful this palette is. Yeah, I'm gonna be making you some swatches because this one is definitely a very good favorite of mine. Okay, here are some of my favorite shades from this palette, Decadence. You can see how pigmented, how vibrant the shadows are. They're so stunning, like, and so metallic. You can use them again wet, dry, the way you want it. They just looks absolutely amazing on the eye. They steal the show no matter what. So beautiful, so gorgeous. Another palette I want to show you is this one. This one is Subversive. This palette is so stunning, so beautiful. I just in love with those special shades. I don't use so much the brown and the black because I do have another Mcgrath palette. And you know, she basically always repeat the black and the dark brown. But the other shadows, they're so stunning, like so beautiful. You can see them right there, how stunning they are. Like, oh my God, look at that. So pretty. I'm gonna make you some swatches about this one. Here are some of her special shades from this palette. You can see the reflection, how pretty they are. They just so reflective, so beautiful. And they like glide on the eyelid and oh my God, they need to hear that and they're perfect for the night. Oh, because they catch the light and bounce the light back and they're so gorgeous, like so reflecting, so gorgeous. Like, oh my God, so pretty, so pretty. Another palette is my favorite and I use this palette every winter. Every time winter comes, I go special to get this palette. Like, I love it. This one is the Subliminal and it looks like this. This is the perfect cool tone eyeshadow palette. You can see the special shades over here. And it had this beautiful taupey brown. So pretty, so gorgeous. I'm so in love with this palette. Oh, I'm gonna make you some swatches. I am so in love with this blue. You have no idea. Look at that. Those are the perfect shades for winter, I swear. If you want something colorful, but also for winter, this palette is a beautiful cool tone palette. I mean, I am so in love. So in love. Look at the reflection, like, oh, so pretty. Yeah, that blue is everything, like everything you can see right there. Like, it's so pigmented. It like empower your eyelid when you apply it. Oh, I love it. I love this palette so much. Another palette I want to show you is this one right here. This is Bronze Seduction. This is my Holy Grail baby palette. I love this palette for the weekends. Every Saturday when it comes, I like to apply this palette at night. I like either use the bronze. This is special shades with this beautiful chocolate brown. I love this plum color. It's so intense and dramatic. Oh my God. It's the perfect color to apply on your lower lash line or to apply depth on your outer bead, you know. Create some depth, definition on your eyes. It's so beautiful, so gorgeous. I'm going to make you some swatches and I have them right here already. So you can see like the reflection. Look at that. Oh. Tell me that that's not like so gorgeous and beautiful. I'm all about for the reflection. I'm all about the reflection right now. Seriously, I love it. Look. So pretty. You can see right there. I swear these shadows are so stunning and they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, a palette that came recently, like maybe 2 years ago, is the Utopian Dream. I am so in love with this palette. This baby over here, oh, so gorgeous. And I'm sorry and apologize if my palettes are very dirty. I use my makeup all the time. I don't leave my makeup sitting on the vanity. I just use them, especially the Divine Rose. That's my palette for every day, my Holy Grail eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna be making you some swatches of special shades. The mattes are like butter. They're so creamy. They blend so well. I used to have a lot of like browns trying to blend Mcgrath mattes, not in this palette, but like in the older palettes. And the key is like basically use a big blending brush and then go with small brush and apply on the crease. And then make sure to use a very good primer and set your primer. And you're gonna see that you're not gonna have patchiness. Yeah, and now since I discovered that that's the way to work with these mattes, they blend so well like butter. I have them right now on my eyes with Divine Rose and I love them. I'm going to be making you some swatches now. These shadows are so beautiful. This palette doesn't need anything from Divine Rose 2 because it has absolutely everything. Look at these shadows. Tell me. This is the multi-chrome shade. You can see when I switch my hands, then you can see like the green all the way to pink. And yeah, these shadows are so stunning. Like, oh my God, the reflection. Look at that. So pretty. And I had Divine Rose on my eyelid right now. And look when I move around. So pretty. Hi, but this shade over here. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. I just can't start staring at that shade. Even when I apply them on my eyelids. I love them so much. Such a beautiful, 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 gorgeous palette. I mean, if you don't have it, I don't know, make sure to check Mcgrath website because she always having sales. And sometimes you can even find this palette half price. It's awesome, seriously. That's awesome. Gorgeous palette. Another of my favorite eyeshadow palette by Mcgrath is Sublime. This palette reminds me so much of my hometown, my country, my family, my parents where they were together. Oh, I do remember when Christmas was coming, I was getting ready and I was applying this type of shadows on my eyelid. And it was so nice because I remember like busting my father's balls, you know, and like teasing him around. And you know, he know me, he knows I like to bust his ball, like he say. My mom fighting with my father and we were all together and we were kind of happy. And now he's like, wow, time flies. It's been 3 years ago. It's been 3 years already since my dad left the house and he's not with my mom anymore. So that kind of sucks, I gotta tell you. But anyway, everybody's in their own way, separate, making the best they can with their life. And yeah, this palette, every time I look at it, it reminds me of home so bad, like so bad. I miss it. I miss those times. I miss having those moments, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, it's crazy how time flies. Anyway, this is Sublime and I'm going to show you. This is a very important palette for me. It means a lot. It's full with memories. And yeah, every time I look at it, every time I feel like I miss those days from Christmas with my parents, I come into this palette and I start applying the shadows and all the song. I start laughing because I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, me down there, annoying the crap on my dad and laughing with my mother, right? So this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Such important and gorgeous and beautiful palette for me. You have no idea. I'm gonna make you some swatches. Here is Sublime. You can see that green. I'm telling you, everything starts with a green. This shadow is so gorgeous. This is like the perfect shade for Christmas and for any occasion. Like these special shades are so stunning, like so beautiful. You can see right there the reflection. This shade over here is so pretty and so soft on the eyelid, on the lower lash line, the crease. Oh, those special shades. Another palette I want to show you that is my holy grail, my number one eyeshadow palette by Mcgrath is the one I'm wearing right now. This is Divine Rose 2. You know, it looks like this. Black packaging, I love it. If you see it dirty again, I use my shadows all the time. This one I use it every day. I am so close to his pan on this multi-chrome shade. It's so stunning. I love it. I love this burgundy shade. I love it for the lower lash line, for the crease. These special shades are stunning. And I hear that she's coming with a new palette and I'm so excited about it. I'm in a no buy, so I will probably wouldn't buy anytime soon. But I'm trying to do my no buy life for 1 year and so far it's been amazing. My amazing experience. I start like the beginning of August and we are on March right now, like the end of March, and I didn't buy single makeup items. I didn't buy a single thing out there. Like I've been decluttering a lot of makeup. I've been like getting rid of stuff that I don't use and I don't wear or they don't work for me anymore. And I'm trying my best to downsize my collection, my makeup collection. So I'm trying to go like when I came here to America 11 years ago, I was having a compartment like this size of makeup. And now I have like a big room, you know, like a whole room of makeup. Obviously, I got rid of a lot of stuff, so I don't have the stuff anymore. But still I have quite some produce. So what I'm doing is like getting rid of stuff every month. And it's awesome because now whatever I'm getting, I've been decluttering, I've been giving away because the produce are brand new. So I'm giving away to my family, to my mother when she can visit in December, and also to friends. And it's excited because now I use more my collection because it's like, it's smaller than what it was before. So yeah, I'm excited about that. It's a big, big step, and I think the best thing with all this experience is like falling in love with my own makeup, my own produce at home without feel the need to go to a store and repurchase more stuff, you know what I mean, or buy more stuff that is gonna be just sitting on the room and I'm not gonna be using it. So now I'm using whatever I have here and I am so excited about that. I'm gonna show you my beautiful palette. You can see it right here. I'm gonna make you some swatches or the special shades so you can see them too. Okay, so here are the shadows. You can see the multi-chrome shade is the first one over here. Do you see how reflected and how changed when the light, you know, when the shadow move, like the light hit and it changes from green to gold to pink. It is very beautiful. I love all the other special shades. They're very creamy, very, very creamy. Super, super creamy. I love them, how they like they glide on the eyelid and they are so gorgeous and they intensify and empower your eyelid. Oh my God, it's so stunning. I love it. Look at the shadows. They're so beautiful. This is my Holy Grail eyeshadow palette. I use it every single day. Now I'm going to be showing you my two Mega palette by Mcgrath. They are like the special palettes because they came for December, like for the holidays. So I'm going to be showing you those two palettes. The one that came on December. This one was a gift from my husband. This is Mcgrath Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey. It looks like this. Very beautiful. The packaging is very sturdy compared with the one from a year ago. I still love from this palette. I feel like this one is my favorite compared with this one. The packaging I think is better on this one, but I don't mind this one. I love it too. It's great. So I'm gonna show you Celestial Odyssey. It comes with a nice mirror and the cardboard is like very, very sturdy. You can see those shades. It doesn't bring any of the special shade from the motherships, but this one is metallic. It blends so well. They are so beautiful and they're powerful and they're stunning on the eyelid too. I'm gonna make you some swatches. Here are some of the shadows. You can see this palette is so gorgeous, like so beautiful, I swear. And they're like metallics and they have shimmers, but it's like a very fine shimmer. I'm here for the reflection, for sure, I swear. They are so gorgeous. I feel like this palette is so stunning and it doesn't matter, it doesn't bring a special shade because I do have them on my motherships, you know, with the black packaging. But this one for the holidays is amazing, I swear, so beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna be showing you my Mcgrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity. The packaging is stunning. I love the pink and the gold, so beautiful, like I swear. I'm going to show you the mirror. It's also very nice. And here are the shades. This palette is so gorgeous. Like, oh my God, you can see right there the shades, how vibrant and colorful and beautiful they are. It brings few matte and the rest are all shimmer shades, but they're not really like shimmer. They're more like metallic shades, you know, and they're so reflective, so gorgeous. I'm gonna make you some swatches. Here are some of the shadows. You can see how metallic and beautiful they are. And they have like a very fine shimmer. It's so beautiful, I swear. I love these shadows. So yeah, from these two palettes, this one is definitely my favorite, the Celestial Divinity. But for the Mothership, I mean Divine Rose. Divine Rose, Sublime, Utopian Dream. They are absolutely stunning. Bronze Seduction, oh, in love. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which eyeshadow palette by Mcgrath you own and which one is your favorite. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.